I'm going dumb. I'm trying to live it and stunt. Get anything that I want, whenever I want. It's okay to be broke. It's not okay to be a bum.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Spot Real Talk. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Ron.
And today, Ron and I had the pleasure of speaking with Cassandra Freeman, who plays Aunt Viv on Bel-Air. It was an amazing conversation.
Though it's audio, but you want to sit back and take a listen because, I mean, we have some true gems for you to grab hold of. So please take a listen.
Hi, Cassandra. I'm Tiffany with the Spot Real Talk. How are you?
I'm great. Hey, Tiffany.
And I am Ron Johnson with the Spot Real Talk.
I wanted to ask you, we had a big surprise this season with Aunt Viv being pregnant. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to know how Aunt Viv felt about this because she was almost an empty nester with Will and Carlton getting ready to go off to college. Hillary's out the house. Ashley's starting her freshman year. So I just wanted to get your thoughts about Aunt Viv.
I think you already know the answer. You just said all the reasons, child. Said all of it. She was almost at the finish line and then someone moved it. And so I think when someone moves it, you have to reconsider maybe what's a different type of finish line. And I think that's why they make the choices they make at the end of this. Like, if the finish line's going to move, then we need to move some of the other things around us so we can feel like we're starting something new. And that's what they do in this. Yeah.
I have a question for you. In an earlier interview you had with, I believe it was Nocturnal.com, you mentioned having to decenter yourself from your husband and your children at some point. What does that mean exactly, particularly as it relates to Aunt Viv?
I think the quote, I could be wrong, maybe that was a misprint. It's about, at some point, you have to center yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think this last season is heavy on that. When your nervous system starts getting out of whack, to me, for my body, that's when I start being anxious, confused, like I don't know what to do because I'm trying to predict what other people want and need. When I put my own needs first and I'm driving the car, everyone's needs are actually taken care of. You get to be a gift to other people. And I think this pregnancy for Aunt Viv will be different than all her other pregnancies because when she was pregnant with those kids, she stopped her life, she stopped her passion, she became a shadow to her husband. And in this new world, she's like, I'm actually gonna start a fellowship, we're gonna move, I'm cutting off my hair, I'm gonna do the things I wanna do, and that will only inspire her kids and the community around her.
Excellent.
That's amazing. I was curious to know why Aunt Viv waited to tell Uncle Phil. Ashley spilled the beans and he found out secondhand. I want to know, why did she wait to tell him?
There's a lot of reasons. I think one part of it was just like what you said before, like thinking it's so funny. Life is based on the expectations, like having it's like having a ticket in your pocket to go on a great trip. And then someone says, oh, you're not going on that trip no more. Okay, we've canceled it. So that even if they're canceling it for a different trip, you still got to get your head back together. And so I think she felt shame that she didn't jump to the emotion of, yay, it's like a real emotion. I didn't anticipate this. And she wanted to center herself in that. I don't think it ever occurred to her not to have this child. I think for her, it's about how do we predict what the future is going to be now that I have this kid. And she didn't want to say it to her husband. And then he says, well, I got ideas. This is what we're going to do. And you say yes too soon to a new future. So it's not just the baby. It's the life that comes with the baby.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So tell me, Cassandra, what was it like to reinvent the original Aunt Viv? And what did you add to the character?
It's a great honor to reinvent this character. I think Morgan Cooper from day one told me that I didn't have to copy and paste what Janet Hubert did. Like, this was my opportunity to make my own footprint in this. And so I had strong ideas from the beginning, which was, the original, she very much sounded like she went to Juilliard and all this stuff. And I said, can't Aunt Viv sound like she came from Philadelphia? Like, people in my family with great wealth did not lose their Floridian accent. And I didn't like what that says about us. I think money can bring out the best in you. It can also bring out the worst in you. And so I think for her, it brought out the best in her. Like, she's still herself. So I really wanted that to be there in her. And I wanted to have definite moments of her not being all put together. I really was like, can she not be strong? Can she be messy? And listen, every season, child, she was in some messiness. To be a Black woman is not just about strength. It's about being courageous and vulnerable and trying to find out and do new things. And I think Aunt Viv got to do all of that.
Thank you for saying that. And I have to say real quick that I'm originally from Philly, so I definitely appreciate you saying that. My question for you was about the exchange between you and Jeffrey. It looked a little frosty, and I understand why, because he's put, the family in this serious predicament. And I wanted to know, like, is that relationship beyond repair? Is there any coming back from that? Because Jeffrey was very much part of the family too.
Oh, so honey, you ain't finished the series, so you didn't finish it. So yes. I think another journalist said it so great. She said watching this show to the end made her realize Jeffrey was never just the hired help.
Oh.
And by the end of this series, you really realize that. And I think part of the storyline will be for people, like the people who help you nurture your family are just as much blood as the kid. And so it was rocky there because it was literally life and death. But thankfully, because he's family, he made all the right choices to keep us intact.
Real quickly, you are wonderful on screen, but your off screen work deserves some notoriety too. Tell me real quickly about, is it creatricity?
Yeah, creatricity. Good job. Most people get it wrong the first time. Electricity and creative people together. It's about connection, creativity, and commerce all being in the same room. It's based on the idea it shouldn't take you 7 years to do your idea. And usually the only reason it takes you that long is that your proximity to opportunity is so far. So I put together outstanding rooms with some of the most creative, powerful people in the industry, but also in brands and money. So like TikTok might be in the room, Pinterest will be in the room, PR people for all sorts of different brands are in the room, but also money is in the room, whether that's through producers, banks, or what.
Excellent. Well, we are out of
my
time.
My greatest goal in life is to see more people win. That's all. I just want to be people's cheerleader. Hit a microphone, go win, unlock a door in somebody's life. I call it a hookah theory. Hook a person up, okay? Hooper.
Well, I'm going to sign up today as soon as I get
Please do.
Me too.
Yes. And when you do, put in the comment that you interviewed me on the spot. And
okay.
For sure. And we do events here in New York and in LA. Next year, we'll spread it out to some other places, but we're always in New York and LA right now.
Oh, that's amazing.
Excellent. Well, thank you. Thank you, Cassandra.
Of course. Thank y'all for the time.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Just send